My commitment to equality and human rights does not come from latest trends in corporate social responsibility. It comes out of the incredible role models I have been privileged to learn from, my parents, and the earliest memories in my life, my formative years. My father was a freedom movement advocate, a freedom fighter when the British ruled India, who worked with Mahatma Gandhi, and he was gone for many months at times, and he would write speeches from the jail. And my mother would visit once a month, collect the speech, understand what's the meaning, come out and deliver those speech. I was not born back then, but I heard numerous stories from my mother. When my eldest brother was 1 year old, she will put the child on the ground and tell the British forces, come here first, and give the great oratory speech. My mother took the helm. My father passed away early, directing her 7 children with great authority and influence, very similar to the story we heard from Ila's mom, my mother-in-law. To ensure that we all appreciated the values of my father's contributions, she shared with us many stories about what he stood for. But what I admired her most is the ongoing leadership, just as much as my father stood for. And I was always proud of the partnership she and my father forged to promote the well-being of not only the family, but the country and the society. My parents shared strong values around integrity, honesty, and hard work. They held an equally strong conviction in personal accountability, which is very important for me, and the importance of education as a path to a meaningful and productive life. I come from a very simple middle-class family, but my parents said, we don't have much to give you, but we want 7 of you to have master's or PhD degree. And they gave us the best education. That's the best wealth we inherited. That's why I think of my parents when I hear Breakthrough's tagline, human rights starts with you. That doesn't mean human rights are all about you. It doesn't mean that they start with all the eyes on you. It means they start with you and the choices you make and the impact you want to have. That's where the tagline comes in. It means it's not up to someone else to fight for freedom or equality or the respect. It means it's not up to someone else to take the risk. It means it's up to you. It's up to me. It's up to all of us here tonight to take the action and to stand with others. And simply put, your leadership, Malika, I cannot say enough that how you left such a professional job in a great standing and you embraced this cause, which has been a taboo in Indian society, and even today it is. But you are bold and courageously walking the streets of those societies in Haryana and Rajasthan and UP, where sometimes it's a life risk as well. But I salute you for that. I've tried to instill those values together with my wife in my children and the organizations I lead and the communities we seek to serve. I'm the proud child of formidable parents, and I'm the proud parents of formidable children. Of course, I'm personally invested in empowerment and equality. For my daughter, I always think of, when it comes to equality, gender diversity, what I like to see my daughter to be. I want her to do better, bigger things than I have done, than my wife has done. That's the test all of us ask every day as parents. Representing my heritage and my future, my family has always been a source of inspiration and motivation to work hard, to work with accountability. I want both of my children to have opportunities, boy or son, equal opportunity, to pursue their interest and live their dreams and make the most of their talents to contribute to the world around them. And I see it in our company, in our board as well, the same way. For me, professionally, this has meant, among other things, taking an actionable, accountable stand for diversity and inclusion. I'm proud to say that Harman, executive team and board are among the strongest in the world because of the number of women and minorities who serve in key roles that determine our strength and how we execute it. And I truly believe it, as we say in India, the women have the sixth sense. If you don't have women in your decision think tank, you're certainly missing out something. And that's not as a speech. I've always believed it. I've always experienced it. I think Harman performs better because we have diversity and inclusion, and that's our priority. We are more creative, more productive, and more attuned to the markets we serve. We know everyone does better when we cultivate and the environment where women and minority employees are leaders and design makers and decision makers. And they have the seat on the table equally. We also recognize the value of engaging women as the drivers of healthier habits for their children. More successful entrepreneurs in micro-lending and vested partners in education happen to be women, and we see more and more such strong leadership is coming from women. If there's anything I'm proud of and proud to be recognized for, it's championing diversity and demonstrating the power of inclusion. More than smart hiring or improving the bottom line, which we all have and we all do, it's about creating a culture that inspires everyone to break through society's stereotype and taboos. And until all women and men in our shared the values and goals, we're not successful. It's about enabling and empowering everyone who touches company, whether it's my company or BMW or any other company. We have CEO BMW with us as well. Our customers and partners to learn, grow, and reach their full potential. I think that's why we all are here tonight, Malika, to ensure that everyone, regardless of gender, race, color, geography, we are all here from multiple nationalities, has the opportunity to prosper. And with that, a sincere salutation and thank you again for sharing this great honor with Ila, Amy, and myself for being a part of this breakthrough generation, and most importantly, bringing this group together. You have energized us, the board of directors of Breakthrough, Malika, you. I don't think we leave tonight and say that was a great gala. I think we leave tonight from here with a mission, with a purpose in our life. Thank you all.